Okay, Dash Show Rose here back with another video. This time we're going to be reviewing an episode from season 7 of SpongeBob called Gross Spout. Gross Spout. Everyone grows in size over time. When you're young, you grow a lot. And your appetite can be really strong. Take a whale for example. Whales eat thousands of calories a day. Anywho, this is Gross Spout. It definitely has the imitation crabs song to it. But how's the episode itself? Well, let's find out. Alright, we're finally in the episode. Like I said, whales eat thousands of calories a day. Whales can also grow pretty big in size. It's funny how Pearl grows big in this episode, but the very next episode we see her in, she's very small again. But I'm not gonna be judging that kind of stuff. Anywho, how is this episode here? How is one course meal? I mean, one course meal. Sorry, not that episode. I mean, Gross Spout. Sorry, I got that mixed up from another episode that I do not want to talk about. Anywho, how is Gross Spout? Well, it's actually a pretty interesting episode. It's got a lot of music in it from the earlier seasons. Because as the seasons go on, you hear less and less of it for a while. This has a very good soundtrack in it. But how is the tone of the episode? Well, basically, Pearl is going through a growth spurt, so Mr. Krabs has to feed her to keep her happy. Because when you grow, you eat a lot. Some people even gain weight when they eat a lot. But as they get older, they thin out more. Because their growth takes control and they lose weight and get taller. Like Pearl is. Pearl is very chubby right now. Because she's growing. But anywho, it's time to get into the episode and talk about it. I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the tone. I like how Mr. Krabs does still care about Pearl. He cares about his money and Pearl. Speaking of money, sadly, this episode has some downers. Mr. Krabs spends a lot of the episode robbing people and stealing their food to feed his daughter, instead of going out to the store and getting food with his own money. And that's kind of the problem with Mr. Krabs these days, is he steals stuff. However, there are some jokes, like Mrs. Puff with the cops. I do like that, and I do like how those peanut things were alive and spitting at Mr. Krabs. It was kind of a bit gross, but at the same time, they do kind of look adorable, I guess. But yeah, I wish this episode didn't involve money at all. I feel like Mr. Krabs stealing people's stuff. I don't like that at all. But anywho, this episode is still a very interesting episode. Again, Pearl is going through a growth spurt. Like I said, whales can get pretty big. I'm not sure what type of whale Pearl is, but They can get pretty big. But let's talk about the rest of the episode. Okay. Now I'm getting into the main part of the episode. Like I'm gonna say, yeah, I think this is definitely a good episode for sure. But I want to talk about some jokes here. Like I already talked about the kind of the jokes with those peanut things being alive and squirting Mr. Krebs. There's also a joke about Squidward's house being alive again. It's actually the funniest joke in this episode. Squidward basically said, well, his house says, oh well, I need to lose some weight anyway. Like, it's really funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's really funny. I'm not gonna go into too many jokes here, but yeah, I really do like the jokes in this episode. For season 7, this is actually impressive. Because season 7 alone is a pretty rough season altogether. But I do like this though. I do like this this episode though. Now Squidward does end up busting Mr. Krabs though, but he doesn't go to jail. Instead, I guess he had a gold tube, so he gives it to Squidward. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, but basically it ends where Pearl eats a Krabby Patty, which I don't understand. I thought Pearl hated Krabby Patties. I guess she was so hungry that she could eat anything, I guess. I mean, she did eat Mr. Krabs' refrigerator, so I guess that makes sense. But yeah, this is Gross Sprout. Definitely a better episode of season 7. Season 7. I will recommend it to anyone. But anywho, there's not really a whole lot to talk about again. I don't want to spoil too much of the episode, so I may be going a bit all over the place again. But anywho, what kind of score do I want to give this episode? Well, here's the thing. I do like it. It has a lot of jokes in it, and Mrs. Puff for once doesn't get arrested. However, Mr. Krabs goes and steals stuff from people's houses. However, he does give Squidward a gold tooth. I think I'm gonna probably give this episode 100 points. Not 120, because there is a bit of problems with this episode, and I feel like it could do a bit better, but still, I find it still really enjoyable, and I do really recommend it. But I know this video is kind of short, and I know that I think other people may have talked about it too, but anywho, that's my review on this episode. Please comment down below and tell me what you guys think of this episode, and I will talk to you guys later. Also, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.